Welcome back, denizens of the Omniverse. Today we're going to be checking out the winner of this month's movie poll, and it is The Fifth Element. Now, this movie came out in, 1997? So I would have been 9, give or take. I don't know when it came out. I just know that it came out that year. I'm not sure exactly what. So I would have been either, 8 or 9 at the time. So this would have had to have been a couple, maybe like a year or two after at least. I do remember one day, I've never seen this movie in its entirety. I do remember one day, one afternoon, I was just kind of sitting down watching TV and I was flipping through the channels, and I think I stopped on this for maybe like 5 or 10 minutes. The only things I really remember about this is like some of it's just because pop culture and stuff like that, you can't really avoid it. Obviously, I know Bruce Willis and Mia Jovovich are in this. I think they're the 2 lead characters. I know they were in the scenes that I saw. Obviously, I think they were there. The only thing I remember really is like an image of those 2 and like this big open room. Now, obviously being in this sphere as well, I've probably seen maybe some out of context clips here and there. I think it's this movie. I'm almost 80% sure it's this movie, but I think I've seen some like out of context GIFs or images or maybe even clips over the years, just kind of being on the internet. I think it's of this, of like Chris Tucker and Gary Oldman. I don't even remember what was going on in the clips, but I very, very vividly remember what their characters look like. If we get to it in this, I'll be able to call it out. So I'm like I said, I think I'm like 80% sure it was this movie. But I've never seen this movie in its entirety, let alone paid attention to it. So I don't even know what the story is about. I think it's like a sci-fi kind of futuristic thing, but what the actual narrative is, I have no idea. So we're going into this fairly blind. And I don't even know if this is in context. I saw The Fifth Element and I was like, well, I have a 4 element shirt. I don't even know if that's what it's referencing. So I just thought this would be as fitting or as close to fitting as possible. So here we are. So anyway, all that down and out of the way, let's just get ready to hop into this. If you want to see the full-length reaction, as always, you can check that out over on Patreon. Over there, you get the full lengths for all the other shows and movies we cover on the channel. You also get to suggest and vote on what movies to react to each month. It's just a great way to support the channel, help us do things you do over here. But at the end of the day, I really appreciate it. Enjoy this reaction. At least leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already, because it really helps these videos out. Huge shout out to the team over at Prepper for helping me edit down these highlights for you guys here on YouTube. And with that all said and out of the way, let's go ahead and hop into The Fifth Element. Here we go. Okay. So Gary Oldman. Ian Holm. Why does that name sound familiar? Ian Holm. Okay, Chris Tucker. Okay, well, there we go. Well, who knows? There could be some crossover. So just in case, I'll wait until I see the characters, because then I'll know with absolute certainty. Whoa. That's a sick intro, the little title shot at least. Ian Holm. Oh, right. Bilbo. And he was an alien. That's why the name sounded so familiar. That's a gnarly looking ship. Wait, what? 1914? Wait, so was it 1914 when we were watching that ship just now as well? Or did we rewind since seeing that ship? We'll find out, but again, just talking out loud, this is a reaction video after all. I'm sure we're not watching Stargate right now.
When the 3 planets are in eclipse, black hole like a door is open, evil comes, spreading terror and chaos. See the snake, Billy.
What the?
So when is this snake act supposed to occur?
Every 5,000 years.
So I've got some time.
The kid is out.
You see here these different peoples, or symbols of people, gathering together the 4 elements of life: water, fire, earth, air.
Oh, okay.
You already know too much.
You must be parched.
Huh? What? Oh, yes, I'm sorry.
Oh, just gotta silence him.
You can't drink a toast with water. Really? In my sack, the ground.
I thought he was gonna get called out because he was just watching him try to drink it instead of actually toasting alongside them. He did not hide at all.
Maybe, I don't know.
This guy's so oblivious. He's so locked in, he's not even aware. Oh! Well, there we go. What the hell?
Aziz, light! Much better, thank you, Aziz.
He's like, what was that? I didn't do nothing. What in the world? God, he's sketching away right now. Oh God. That's not going to be helpful to anybody. Whoa! What are these things, man?
Father, this is the most
God,
unbelievable
he's
thing I have
so
ever seen.
locked in.
Are you German?
Wade understands him.
I know he was about to discover everything.
Oh.
But war is coming. Stone's not safe on Earth anymore.
What in the world? I think I saw one of these guys at Comic-Con this year. I don't know. It may have been a cosplay or a statue. I just... Wait, did they do something or did he just faint? The slow waddle of these massive dudes. Oh, they got some dumpers on them too. Good God. Okay, these look... I feel like I've seen these things before too. Go for it. Dude, imagine it's 1914 and you just see this shit.
If you take the weapon, we will be defenseless.
In 300 years, when evil returns, so shall we.
Okay. What is this evil they're talking about, though?
Don't move!
He got there eventually.
They are our friends.
Friends? Father, they've killed the professor. They're monsters.
Oh. Wait, did he take a drink of it and I missed it? What killed him? Oh! Uh-oh.
Here is your mission now. Pass your knowledge to the next priest as it was passed on to you.
I will do as you command, but please.
I'm too slow!
Time not important, only life important.
Oh. Are they robots or are they like an organism housed in armor? Oh, whoa. That was a pretty sick transition right there. 300 years later.
Anything yet?
No, sir.
Oh, yo!
The thermal analyzers have jammed. One of them shows 1,000,000 degrees.
It's the finely dressed
minus
man.
5,000.
Oh, sorry, the well-mannered man. Manicured man? From the X-Files. He's one of the syndicate members. One of the top syndicate members. What the hell? It's Apocalypse.
President of the Federated Territory.
On air with General Stead in 30 seconds.
Oh, I saved the seat for you, Father.
Oh, sign of the four elements, I see.
My philosophy, Mr. President, is shoot first and ask questions later. I don't like uninvited guests.
We're all in agreement.
Mr. President.
Yes?
Priest Vito Cornelius.
Hey! Okay, well, there's Ian.
He's not anything that can be identified because it prefers not to be. Wherever there is life, it brings death because it is evil, absolute evil.
One more reason to shoot first.
Shooting will only make it stronger.
That's an interesting philosophy.
Probe will attain its objective in 5 seconds.
Oh, it's literally a giant mass of matter? Of antimatter? Or...
Anticipation denotes intelligence.
The most terrible intelligence imaginable, Mr. President.
So is this mass sentient itself, or does it house sentience?
I have a doubt.
I don't, Mr. President.
Oh! All right. Guess we'll find out real quick.
What happened? Stetter, can you hear me? Stetter. What happened, Stetter? Did you destroy it?
Dude, relax. It just happened.
The planet has increased in diameter by 200%.
Oh, every time they shoot it, it's swelling. It's getting bigger. It's exactly what he said.
What do we have that's bigger than 240?
Nothing, sir.
We just want to supercharge it more.
This is the president. That's an order.
Oh, shit. Oh, wow. Oh, what? Hold on. Okay. We gotta unpack for a second. What in the hell? It's already a really interesting idea that what did he say? Like every 5,000 years or whatever, this thing returns. And it's like this mass. They call it evil, whatever. Aggression, negativity. Like he said, evil begets more evil. It just makes it more powerful. Fighting it will make it more powerful. Which I guess is kind of representative. If we're talking about elements, like the elements that make up life in some kind of way, and this is like the antithesis to that, then any action towards it in any kind of way would just make it more powerful to remove any of these things. I mean, it's an interesting, wild idea. And the fact that it almost looks like a negative sun, and then it just grows larger with any negative attribute. Like I said, if it's the opposite of life, it's death itself, and then we see this flame skull. Now the flame skull, whether or not the skull actually was in the flames, or if that was just part of his dream, or even if it had already happened, whatever, because he just woke up from this. It's a pretty interesting little, I don't know, dichotomy to start off here with. You got the elements that make up life, whatever this mysterious fifth element is. Maybe it's life itself, or soul, spirit. I don't know. What is it? Whatever the opposite of this thing, or is the five together the opposite of this singular thing? Do you need all five? Oh yeah, I guess you would, based on the hieroglyph. You would need all five to combat this thing. So is it everything that makes up life? I don't know. Whatever. Sorry. We got a lot of information right out of the jump. I was not going to this expecting that little backdrop that we got there in 1914 at all. So interesting though, we did react to Stargate. I don't know, did I put that on the channel? I think it's on the channel. I think that's on the channel. I know that was a poll winner at one point. And it just like, again, ancient Egypt and all the hieroglyphs and all the mysteries there within. It's so wild how we like to correlate those things together in science fiction like this. I just didn't expect it in this, man. I just really didn't. But then again, I don't really know what to expect with this at all. South Brooklyn, New York. You know what's heartbreaking? I just saw a quote recently from, I think, his daughter talking about how he can't even remember that he was ever a movie star. He can't even remember anymore that he's done any of these things whatsoever. I mean, I've had two grandparents both go through Alzheimer's, so it's so heartbreaking not being able to remember who you are. And he's a cat guy. Let's go.
Let's talk to the cat.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You still prefer your cat to the real thing.
At least the cat comes back.
Hmm.
I don't want a million women. Just want one. Perfect one.
Don't exist, Major.
Medal of Honor, a good establishing shot here to be like, hey, this guy's the real deal.
Must be an old picture.
Or at least was.
Gotta bring me your hack.
Oh, God.
I don't need one.
Hey, you forgetting who sat next to you for 1,000 missions? I know how you drive.
Finger.
Interesting score.
Major, how many points?
At least 50.
You know what? You gotta learn how to lie better. See you tonight.
Kitty.
Welcome to paradise.
Welcome to Blossom Paradise.
Ah! Oh, what the hell?
Cash. Been here long?
Yeah, long enough. Come on, give me the cash.
Is that a Z140? Alleviated titanium. Newer charge assault model.
Yeah.
Have to push that little yellow button to load it.
God, this reminds me of the scene with Uncle Iroh helping his mugger.
Yeah, There you go.
Give me the cash!
That's a very dangerous gun. You know, maybe you better let me hang on to this one for you, huh?
Oh, what?
No.
You sure?
No. Take it.
What is on his head?
That's a very nice hat.
That guy had to have been on something, dude.
Well,
So he's a futuristic taxi driver. Fuck! I get pretty jumpy when it comes to, I mean, it's not like there's a road, but whenever there's like traffic scares in film.
So what you're telling me, Father, there's nothing that can stop this.
There is only one thing.
I gotta give him the credit for like...
4 elements gathered around a 5th, supreme being, the ultimate warrior.
The ultimate warrior.
Together they produce what the ancients called the light of creation, able to bring life to the farthest reaches of the universe.
Well, there we go. Life and anti-life, life and death. So they need the 5 to summon the light.
Then light turns to dark, life to death, forever.
Ooh, interesting. But like I was gonna say, like I think it's so interesting that this president had the wherewithal to, like, after what happened with that general and everything out there, to immediately be like, okay, what intel do you have? Rather than insisting or being stubborn, just immediately was like, oh, well, obviously that didn't work. He had his apprehensions going into it before they fired in anyway. So it's kind of refreshing to see that after something fantastical like this happened, this thing that's unheard of, he didn't like get bullheaded. He didn't like, you know, he turned to somebody that at least might have had more information and is hearing them out. You know, I feel like we don't see that often, or it takes longer to get there. Wait, what? Oh! What the hell is... They were granted access and they're just immediately being shot down.
We are lost.
Wow, that turned around so fast, dude. Summon them. They have everything that we need. And then they just enter in this advanced species with this weapon and all this. I mean, I guess just like when they walked into, they just kind of like scuttled around in this way, but their ship didn't have any defenses at all. God damn. That was hilarious. I don't know if that was meant to be hilarious, but just how quickly it's like, yes, I approve. Let them in. Just as I was talking about listening to this guy. Yeah, let's do it. Like we had like a plan in motion, and then literally like 10 seconds, 15 seconds, less than a minute later, that entire strategy was annihilated. And if they're carrying around the rest of that, I guess our next hope is to go hope it survived the wreckage, I guess.
We are connected to Earth.
And why did these guys single that out and target them though? Like why?
I am their contact on Earth. They will come for me.
Father, this is government business now. I will keep you informed.
Damn.
The rescue team has reported from the Montezuma crash site.
Any survivors?
Only one.
One survivor.
Is that what you call a survivor?
A few cells are still alive.
A few cells.
This has 200,000 memo groups.
Oh, so it could what, regenerate from just
like
that little bit? Whoa.
Yeah.
What the?
Can't wait to meet him.
The design, like the look and the vibe of this world, and just the way they've envisioned technology and our advancements and stuff like that so far has been very unique.
This is a normal human DNA chain, okay? You, me, anybody, right?
Okay.
There's simply more of them, tightly packed with infinite genetic knowledge, almost like this being was engineered.
Oh.
Is there any danger?
Huh. Okay.
The cell is, for lack of a better word, perfect.
Okay, go ahead.
Go ahead, what?
Activate it.
Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm tracking. Oh. That's kind of insane. I guess it's like it's inside of each one of those
slightly greasy solar
like
atoms, which forces the body to react.
big old trotting dudes, like a human. Well, not like a human, but like again, maybe like maybe I guess because the thing they took away was okay. So she was one of those things. And they just was able to regrow her based off of that one piece of hand that was left.
I'd like to take a few pictures.
Dude, relax. Oh, God. So she, like, they had to regrow her. Is she just like a newborn, or does she have any memory of, well, I guess anything. Oh, well, she's got a language. Oh. Oh! Did she just like punch into him too? And that was supposed to be unbreakable, right? Wait. They had the weapon, right? Supposedly. Supposedly what they took away was their defense, right? They said, we need that. That's our defense against this evil. And then the centered fifth element, right, was that humanoid, almost like sarcophagus. Was she one of the big dudes, or was she in that shell? Or does that even matter? Maybe it doesn't even matter, but that's an insane introduction. Perfect. Dude, the look of this. And the music? I can't say I've seen anything like this. Yo, it still looks like New York. The building architecture. Yo, fuck that. Oh, is she gonna hail it? Well, she might not know what she's doing, but is she gonna hail a taxi?
There's nowhere else to go. So you're gonna slowly turn around and put your hands on the floor.
I like this soundtrack. Oh, it's like I thought that was an elevator for a second, but it's like almost designed like a train, but going vertically. Oh. Dude, for 97, I don't know if this has been, oh, well, she hailed a taxi. How did she not punch through both layers of it? God, imagine. Holy. Anyway, what I was going to say is that I don't know if this has been digitally touched up at all, but like the effects for 97 look pretty solid.
Any survivors?
Oh, is she gonna be? Why they keep calling her perfect. Is she gonna be his perfect woman?
You okay?
Aw.
Dito male na palela, pero kiko hamas tatun sanod. Ijala boom.
Boom, yeah.
Boom.
I understand boom.
Wait.
Bada boom.
Bad boom.
Yeah, big bada boom.
Big bada boom.
Bada big boom.
Oh my god.
Bada boom.
Bada boom.
Big.
Oh.
Big bada boom.
Oh. Ooh.
Please. Help.
Okay, I mean, she could read English. Means whatever language she speaks is like rooted in our alphabet, I guess.
I can't.
Oh, it's got like a little bit of an Egyptian kind of flair to this score now.
The thing is gonna kill me.
Oh. Well.
Emergency! Emergency!
1 point has been removed from your license.
I know.
So stupid.
What was the change of heart there?
2 golden menus.
Wow.
Thank you so much.
I'd go to McDonald's more. Oh!
I think it's too mild. Hang on.
Well, damn, we're going full on rogue now.
I only speak 2 languages, English and bad English.
Whatever, never mind. I was going to say, what's bad English?
He's a car thief. Bless him.
Wait. What? Wow, this McDonald's product placement is is insane.
I think we're safe for a while.
They say he was a car thief, so he's got a jammer and attack detection. Yeah, there's no way they didn't get hit.
Let's play it hard.
Hell yeah. Oh, this poor girl.
We'll make the 5.
I think we made it. God damn, what a scene. The action in this has been pretty wild. Again, I don't think I've seen anything quite like this at all. Like, the closest thing even that last little bit reminds me of is like the prequel trilogy in Star Wars, like specifically Attack of the Clones, the whole opening with Anakin and Obi chasing the assassin. And obviously that came out years after this, so this obviously would have done it first.
You okay?
Dude, I'd be so careful she wouldn't like punch a hole in my chest.
I'm looking for a priest.
The wedding's at 1 floor down, my son. Congratulations.
What?
I don't know who she is.
Nobody knows who she is. No file, no ID, nothing. She's got a tattoo on this arm here.
Oh, well, there we go.
Fifth element.
Hey!
Oh!
She just dropped in on me. Started speaking this bizarre language.
It's not bizarre. It's the divine language, the ancient language.
Okay.
The divine language.
He's a she.
You noticed that, huh?
This woman is mankind's most precious possession. She is perfect.
People keep saying that. Dude?
I was wrong to kiss you, but he said wake you up gently. You're right. You're right.
Maybe he was like, I read about this in fairy tales. Maybe I gotta wake the sleeping beauty with a kiss.
Bada boom. Big bada boom.
Boom.
I drive a cab. This is me. Corbin Dallas.
Corbin Dallas. Quite the name. Dude, I would not be playing right now.
And you, what is your name? You. Corbin
Illuminale che t'arriva alla mina c'hai, e batte se bat.
Wait, was that all your name? I mean, assuming that she understood, which I'm sure she would.
Shorter name?
Not ooh, short.
Lilu.
Corbin. Lilu.
He's got such a warmth about him when he like really kind of comes down like this and he's like softer moments. Oh, he went full on Time Lord over here.
Are you sure she's a supreme being?
Absolutely sure.
Old friends. Good. Yeah, you're right. Okay.
Listen, she said something that I didn't understand. Well, I didn't understand any of it, but what does ectogamete mean? Never without my permission. That's what I thought.
But with my permission, sure.
I shouldn't have kissed her.
Nope. Oh, kitty.
I was on my way over to see you and a big fare fell in my lap. You know, one of these really big fares that you just can't resist.
How big?
Dude, he is smitten.
She got a name?
Yeah. Lilu.
That cut was great. Dude, how much did she eat?
Father, I know she's been through a lot. We don't have much time.
Or food left.
Yan.
Oh. Oh. Yo. When we gonna get that shit?
The case with the stones. Where is it?
Sanagamache bet on Volet.
Stolen?
Lovely.
Excuse me, sir. The council is worried about the economy heating up.
Yeah.
They wondered it'd be possible to fire 500,000.
I don't know why I'd do this. Like, I could actually get a better angle. I think this is Gary Oldman. Yeah. Yeah, okay. This is the character I was thinking of. Does he also have a metal foot?
Yes, there was a man with a limp. Came here about a month ago asking questions about the stones. He said he was an art dealer.
Art dealer.
Don't uncle.
What was that?
They really make her
perfect.
God, everybody's so horny.
My dear Agnat, how about those two little planes that you borrowed?
That accent is a choice. Oh, whoa.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Your time for revenge is at hand.
Voila, the GF one.
Oh, is he a weapons trader or something like that?
Titanium recharger, 3,000 round clip with bursts of 3 to 300 with the replay button. Another Zorg invention, it's even easier.
With a replay button? What does that even mean?
Sends every following shot to the same location.
Oh. Oh! Oh! Yo! Holy shit! I fell right for that though, dude. Holy shit. I was like, replay, what do you mean? And then he just started spraying at them all. And it traces all to one location. That is sick. Dude, okay. God, hold on. When did this... Okay, I gotta keep remembering when this came out. I was literally thinking that thing looked like, okay, not the color or anything like that, but the way it's split apart like that and you hold it in the center, I immediately thought of the Needler in Halo. And then it's got homing bullets. This is like watching Dune and being like, oh, that's where Star Wars got all this stuff. This is where all this stuff comes from. Maybe not everything, but I've seen a lot of or at least I'm making connections, whether they're there or not, real or not, whatever. And who knows, maybe there's even something older than this that has referenced certain things before too. But for me, I'm just like, God, I'm just recognizing a lot of shit in other shit that reminds me of that had to have been linked maybe to this or maybe similar designs or designers, whoever was behind the sets and the production design, art direction for this movie. Anyway, God, that made me like the adrenaline when he turned to spray at them though. That got me hard. Wait, phrasing. That got me to jump. That startled me. There we go. We made it. We got there eventually.
Rocket launcher
Oh my God.
with explosion of poisonous gas head. Very practical. Our famous net launcher.
What can't this thing do?
My favorite.
What do you want this gun to do? Everything. Everything.
Did you bring me what I asked you for?
Yes.
Is this based on a book or anything at all?
This case is empty.
What do you mean? Empty?
Wait, what?
Empty.
Oh.
She's supposed to contact this person in a hotel. She's looking for the address.
Okay. Yay, easy. That's fine.
Dot.
Dot.
It's Planet Floston in the Angel constellation.
We're saved.
I'm screwed.
What the hell am I supposed to do with an empty case?
We are warriors,
Fill it.
not merchants.
But you can still count.
Look, it's easy. Look at my fingers. 4 stones, 4 crates.
0 crates! Pack everything up. We're out of here.
Well, no, there was one crate. Oh, no, he meant that he would give them.
I believe a little compensation is in order.
Leave me 1 crate. Now, a real killer, when he picked up the ZF-1, would have immediately asked about the little red button on the bottom of the gun.
Wait, what? Oh, wow.
Mr. Zorg would like to talk to you. Mr. Who?
Who?
Mr. Zorg.
Zorg? Zorg.
Manuel Zorg. Where are the stones?
I don't know. And even if I did know, I wouldn't tell somebody like you.
What's wrong with me?
I tried to serve life, but you only.
Serve death.
Oh, Father, you're so wrong. Let me explain.
Gary Oldman is such a great actor. Like every character I've ever seen him play is so very different.
These little things. So busy now. Notice how each one is useful.
What the hell?
Technicians, engineers, hundreds of people who will be able to feed their children tonight so those children can grow up big and strong and have little teeny-weeny children of their own. Thus adding to the great chain of life.
And your point being?
You see, Father, by creating a little destruction,
A cherry.
I'm in fact encouraging life.
Oh, I see. I see.
For the engineer.
What the? What is?
How your entire empire of destruction comes crashing down, all because of one little cherry.
So cold. Wow! Oh, right on its eye. Oh, what was that little thing?
You saved my life, and in return, I'll spare yours.
You're a monster, Zorg.
I know.
Well, at least he's not denying it. Is that a horn gun?
Torture who you have to. The president, I don't care.
Also, that's secretary? What are these things he's got in there? Meanwhile, this thing is still just... Oh. Oh no. Oh no. It's now pulling things in.
We're working on it, Mr. President.
If it can live, if it's sentient, if it can think, if it can react, if it pulls in your satellites, would that not maybe give it access to information? That would be not good, assuming that it can operate with it.
I managed to contact the Mondo Chiwan. They deplore the incident, but they accept our apologies.
In the stones. Did you find any wreckage?
Who's this president? Tom Lister Jr.
All we have to do is send someone to get...
Excellent.
This movie has such an interesting, jovial sense of humor to it. Like, what kind of dude thought he was not going to get caught doing that just then? Tom Lister Jr. Oh, yeah. He was the prisoner in Dark Knight. That's why. That's what I recognize him from.
Oh, Christ, I'll never be a grandmother.
Keep praying your good luck.
Yeah, sure. Look, I just got in. I just smashed my cab. I lost my job. I got mugged. Besides that, everything's peachy.
Having a really great day.
If I'd have won a trip, I'd know about it. Somebody would have notified me.
Corbin, they've been blaring your name out on the radio for the last hour, you big ape.
What?
I'll call you back.
Oh. Okay. I see.
Nice apartment, Major. Looks like you settled into a wonderful life. Heard you lost your job.
Really now?
Major Dallas, you've been selected for a mission of the utmost importance.
What mission?
Save the world.
Why me? I retired 6 months ago. You remember?
3 reasons. 1, as a member of the elite Special Forces unit of the Federated Army, you are an expert in the use of all weapons and spacecraft needed for this mission.
What?
All the members of your unit, you're the only one left alive.
Oh. Well, that's unfortunate.
Major Iceborg will accompany you as your wife.
I am not going.
Why not?
What the fuck is... This movie's hilarious. Oh, shit.
My wife.
You remarried?
No, I just met this girl, but I'm gonna marry her. I love her, but she hates the military. She knows that the military ruined my last marriage, and she can't have anything to do with it. Look, just you gotta hide somewhere. You gotta help me. You just gotta hide somewhere.
We'd love to help.
What a great act. They can't all fit in there. How deep is how deep is the? It just keeps going. What the hell is this movie, dude? I don't know what I expected. I can tell you for damn sure I didn't expect half of this. Oh my God, I got a full body ache. Do you guys, I don't know, maybe it's just because I'm getting older now. If I sneeze too hard, cough too hard, or if I laugh too hard, like my arms start to ache. Like my biceps and like the nerves. Probably should see a doctor about that. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, ow. That was like the level of humor in this is delightfully unexpected, I'll say.
I'm really sorry to have to resort to these methods, Mr.
Oh.
Dallas, but we heard about your good luck on the radio, and we need your tickets for close.
Wow, they got here fat. Oh, well, they said it's been all over the radio for most of the day so far.
I have to save the world, my son.
You're gonna save the world?
Yes.
And now the police are coming, aren't they? You're a very wanted man today.
1 minute, all right? Just stay here for 1 minute, I promise.
This is our police control.
Oh wait,
This is not.
are they gonna come out of the fridge now though?
Save your ass so you can save the world.
Sir, are you classified as human?
Negative. I am a meat popsicle.
I found him. Mr. Corbin down.
Oh wow.
Put your hands on the yellow circle.
Well played.
Wrong answer.
Yeah. Well, that works in our favor.
Okay, we got the guy. Wasn't easy, but we bagged him.
Thanks for the tip. Glad to be out, my friend.
Oh, that.
Guy's just been arrested for uranium smuggling. Everything's going as planned. All I have to do now is go to the airport, take his place, and I'll be in Flossin.
Caressing that little elephant thing.
Without the stone.
Aww. He can't be all bad if he's caring for this little animal guy. Oh! They just came out of blasting. There are so many parties at play here.
Take command, go to Floston and get the stones. If Zorg really wants them, he'll have to negotiate.
Oh my god. So the police were only called in because of Zorg. They just intercepted this so that they could leverage against Zorg as revenge. We got the military also trying to go after them as well for all these different things. And then the priest coming here as well. And like the center of it all is just fucking Bruce Willis. Just like, what is going on?
Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I forgot about the auto wash.
What? Why? For what? Wait. Did you say that was the shower? But that was also where the fridge was and the sink. Oh, okay. It's multifaceted. So it takes you up, washes you, and then brings you down? Interesting.
It's my lucky day.
Oh.
Did you hear something?
Oh, yeah, you wait, what shit, fuck. Ian's still in the bed. Wait, whoa, what the?
What the wash?
Why?
I'm so sorry. Sorry.
Why did it vacuum seal him like that?
Want a cup of coffee? Yeah.
What the wash?
Coffee's not really my specialty.
Wait, why, it shouldn't need to be, right? You know, like, literally everything makes itself in. What the? Dude, oh, god damn it.
Take the mission.
Is he not wanted for murder now? I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe it's a really good freezer. Maybe they can thaw them. Maybe they're cryogenically frozen. They were in there. Such a good freezer. I don't know. But the casual way in which he was just like, yeah, there's definitely dead bodies in my fridge right now. I'm going. Let's go. What? This movie's insane. And the soundtrack too.
Last call for Floston Paradise.
That's certainly a look.
Mr. Dallas?
Yeah.
Congratulations on winning the contest.
Oh, right, okay.
Dude, relax.
I was so afraid I wasn't going to make this flight, so I sent David here to come and pick up my boarding pass. But now David has to go. I am Corbin Dallas.
Wait, what is this guy doing here? Isn't that his neighbor?
Leela, multipass. She knows it's a multipass. Leela Dallas, my wife. We're newlyweds. Just met. You know how it is. Bump into each other. Sparks happen. Yeah, she knows it's a multipass. Yeah, anyway, we're in love.
I mean, I know she's made to be strong. She's also so fragile, so human. You know what I mean? Where's Lulu?
She's on the plane with Mr. Dallas.
I'm the servant. It is my mission. I should never have given it to you.
I know.
It's the key to the temple.
Oh, no.
Wait, didn't you literally just say not to give the mission to him? Well,
I don't want to go to Egypt.
This is getting so far out of hand.
Corbin Dallas?
Wait, so many people come trying to, like...
Yeah, that's me.
Just a minute, please.
Yeah, no, sorry, dude. Oh, ew, right. Who is that? Richard Leaf. Okay, not who I thought it was. Never mind. Never mind.
Oh, Mr. Dallas. Oh, we really need you right now. Ruby Rod is broadcasting live, and he needs you for an interview.
Miss, multipass.
Head spread out.
Oh, they knew immediately. Just diving into the trash. I don't even remember what I was saying, what I was going to talk about. Right, because he intercepted the police and took that guy thinking he was actually Corbin because the police thought he was Corbin, but none of them were Corbin. Yes, 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 yes. This is the Chris Tucker I had in my mind when I was thinking about what I was pretty sure was this movie.
Hi.
Unbelievable!
What a diva indeed.
And what I'm looking at, Intimate is his stud muffin's middle name. So tell me, my man.
This movie has so much fucking style.
Not really.
And it's on so much crack.
Follies, lollies, and nigga lollies. I'm not fucking full of non-stop blind women and all night long.
What is that? What the fuck?
How was it?
Wow, was just absolutely so great. Touch to the core, you know what I'm saying?
Green like what?
Oh, crystal green, any kind of green, like any green, like green, just like tree green, emerald green and green.
Just nothing but yes men. Oh my god! Just beat the hell out of him. Oh my god.
So tomorrow from 5 to 7, will you please act like you have more than a 2-word vocabulary? It must.
I think the only things I've seen with Chris Tucker is Rush Hour 1, 2, and 3. I can't. I don't think sorry to do this right now, but I just feel like I must. I don't know why that thought even came into my head at the moment, but wow, he hasn't been, okay, I feel a little bit better about it. He's only been in 23 movies total, so he hasn't been in a lot. Yeah. Those are the only movies I've seen of his. Okay, and the music video with Michael Jackson, You Rock My World. I forgot he was in that. I do remember that. I remember the build up and the anticipation for that music video drop for the release of You Rock My World. Anyway, sorry for the detour there.
Dallas. Corbin Dallas.
That's me.
I only have one Corbin Dallas on my list, and he's already checked in, okay?
Yeah.
That's impossible. I am Corbin Dallas.
Sorry, sir. Boarding is finished.
Hey, wait.
Just down she goes.
This is not an exercise. This is...
Oh.
To make your flight as short as possible,
God.
the flight attendants are switching on the
Damn.
sleep regulator, which will regulate your sleeping during the flight.
Oh, yes, please. Dude, if that was a thing, sign me up. It regulates your sleeping?
Oh, you speak English now?
Yes, I learned.
Good.
Damn.
Me, fifth element, supreme being, me, protect you.
Okay, so it's her.
Sweet dreams, Mr. Dallas.
Just out.
Yeah, everything's ready, Captain. Mr. Rod.
What?
You're gonna have to assume your individual position.
I don't want one position, I want all positions.
Yo, get it. This movie is, I think I said it before, is unlike anything else I've... anything else I've seen.
Come.
What even are those?
Mr. Rod. Oh. You can call me Ruby. Nah. Swear. I never felt this way before. We're human. Really? Yeah.
Sure.
No other way of getting on this plane.
Oh God, he's going up with the wheels, isn't he?
Power pressure, prime.
Lift off.
Oh! What is this movie, dude? Half of this so far, well, okay, an exaggeration. A lot of this so far, they couldn't even have shown on TV. Good God. the explosion, the liftoff, the orgasm. What an intercut between all of those things just then. Holy hell. Anyway.
Roger, checklist for light speed.
Yo. Oh, that looked.
So we're finally getting something.
It's sending radio wavelengths.
Oh, there it is.
Maybe he wants to make a call.
Yeah, that's what it probably got that from the satellites it absorbed.
Mr. Shadow on the line.
Mr. Shadow.
Am I disturbing you?
No. I was just... Where are you?
Wait, they said it...
Money is of no importance.
I'll see to it personally.
Where is the blood even coming from when that happens?
We lost it.
We lost the signal.
Damn!
So he's... How... So does this entity have its own, like, ongoing, like, daisy chain of people who operate in its benefit, like the Fifth Element does? Like with this sect of protectors that have eventually made it to Ian Holmes here. Otherwise, like, how the hell how else would they... How did he know to call him? I mean, I guess, like, if it operates the same way, maybe there's... Well, no, whatever. Yeah, where even?
We do hope
That looks like a cruise ship.
Today and hope to see you.
Again, that outfit is a vibe. Just saying. A lot of the outfits in this are have been a vibe. I need to add some of these to a list.
Ladies and gentlemen,
welcome to paradise.
I wonder if it even worked on her. What if she was awake the entire trip? Because he went out immediately and she woke up before him. I would have imagined they would have, well, I guess not, because there's other people already getting out. Maybe they woke up in a sequence, but she's already gone. So it's not their pod was like woken up later. Anyway, all that's to say is, like, I wonder if, like, the thing that allows this mechanism to regulate your sleep is dependent on you being human. Maybe it didn't work on her at all. So I wonder what she's been up to throughout the run of this, or if she simply just woke up early. So we just went to Space Hawaii? Yeah, definitely I would've, well, never mind. Dude, keep your lips to yourself. He chased her lips. How did he get up there?
We have 12 swimming pools and 2 on the rooftop. All the restaurants are between level 2 and level 10. The planet Fluston has 400 beaches, all accessible until 5 p.m. Then the airship goes higher to offer you a better view with your dinner.
Hell fucking low.
You have a seat reserved, front row, next to Ruby Rod. He's so talented, don't you think?
Do you have to legally say it like that, though?
Do you know where I can get something to wear?
Enjoy your evening, Mr. Dallas.
Thank you.
Looks like all the same outfit, unless they're all clothing bags, like garment bags.
You miserable bastard. I never should have pushed you out.
Huh?
I was in labor for days, and this is how you repay me?
Oh, by not going with her?
Don't come on, Mommy.
Oh, what is that?
I need a tan. I need a cocktail.
Yeah, she's pissed off he didn't take her. Oh, yo, what is all of this? Given the skeletal motif, I would not be shocked if somehow it could just be interesting alien stuff. But I was like, oh god, are these more like people of the cult, like for this dark god thing?
Welcome to the. I am.
Or no?
Security. I am. Welcome to the.
Tall. What the fuck?
Miss Platt Laguna wants you to know how glad she is that you're here. She'll give you what you've come to get after the concert.
Oh.
Stay here.
Oh, okay.
8,000 other luxers here to enjoy the privilege of the unique concert of Miss Laguna. Perfect replica of the old opera house.
Convenient. So we can shoot there.
Lovely daughter, I love to sing. She recently confessed to me. I have a recording of her talented voice.
That certainly is music.
You were happy here in the big world. And now, champagne!
He's, come on, dude, give me some sauce.
Commercial! Commercial!
Break for 30 seconds.
Dude, he's amazing.
Showtime.
Oh, yo. This specific shot right here seems familiar to me. Again, the design work in this is fascinating. And how come he's not questioning where Lilu is right now? Or is he aware the plan is for her to stay out there right now?
Commander, I have a ship in trouble requesting permission to dock for repairs.
Put him in the docking garage, inform security.
Permission granted for 1 hour.
Oh, goodness. Oh, we're not even... Oh, right. We docked with the ship, the cruise ship. Oh, no. Oh, no.
I found it.
Well, open it and check. Last time you dumbasses didn't. Yo, let's go. Oh, wait, what? We changing vibes here? Nice. Okay, never mind. With this like change of pace with her going into this fight scene, the way they cut back to the opera, like the performer there, the singer on stage, had a couple of quick little moves like this, and I thought what we were hearing was a transition of the opera performance, and the next performance, song, track, whatever, was to this beat. No, but that was a completely separate, different thing going on here. And kind of the start off to Mila's trajectory as an action star moving forward, I guess, is where we're opening here as she goes into gear. That freaking like classic, one of those right there as the guy was getting up was also, it's just a classic. Damn, let's go. God damn. Oh, wait, it did. It is. It's kinda. Oh, okay. Or it just happens to sync up with this action score. Damn, even that. Whoa. Dude, everything about this movie is so fucking unique. Like, what was, I just spit on myself, fuck. Like, what, like, I don't even have words for it right now, dude. I really don't. Oh, God. And then just the slapstick, like, Three Stooges kind of kung fu we got there was just fantastic, man. The slapping as he's just kind of like locked into stupor, and then like you see her start to wind up, but then she punches the back guy and then hits him. That was just a great little 1-2 because I didn't see that coming, and I'm sure they didn't either. please open it and make sure they're actually in there.
It was an ambush.
What do you mean? It was one person. Can one person qualify as an ambush? I don't know. I don't know the definition. But when I think of an ambush, I think of like multitudes of people. But I guess any surprise attack could be an ambush.
Bravo!
Oh, god damn it. Oh, and he's brought his needler combo here. Oh, damn. Oh my god. Oh, it's them. God, the way we bounce around through all the chaos to more chaos is always, every time, so disarming. Oh. How rude. Why?
I know this music.
Chaos.
Let's change the beat.
Okay, well, they're alive. He's alive. He survived. He survived the fridge.
You must give her the stones.
Lulu?
Yes, but she's more fragile than she seems. She needs your help and your love. She will die.
Oh, wait, did she get hit? Oh, I guess she did. She did.
If you want something done, do it yourself.
Yeah.
Where are the stones?
What?
The stones. Where are the stones?
The stones.
Are long gone now. Unless they weren't in here. If you don't... Hold it. He hasn't opened it yet. If he didn't check before he left, he has no room to talk.
They're here.
Get fucked. But then again, Lulu didn't check either. But maybe she did, and that's why she chucked it at him. That's fucking great. That's such a good payoff.
1 minute. Just give me a minute.
I'm not with him.
Where's the other?
Oh, damn.
Ruby, hold this gun.
What you want me to do?
Come on, put your hand
Oh my
on.
god.
Got it? Hold it.
What I do?
If you move, squeeze the trigger.
I don't feel right, Kobe.
Stones are in me.
Stones are in... Wait. Oh. That's some commitment. So was she always planning to die then? Or was there a safer, non-lethal way to get them back?
Ruby.
Those things aren't small either. That has to be like most of her torso has these stones in there. Oh, damn, he was quick about it. He already got the other ones.
Is that your idea of a discreet operation?
Don't worry, sir. I know my man. He'll calm things down.
All right, man, it's time to go all McClane. Check out my reactions to the Die Hard franchise. We watched all of that with, it was just a couple years ago. All on the channel, everyone. God damn, what a jump.
Hey, Ray! The gun!
Dude, he's deaf. Pantomime, something.
Yes! The gun, yeah!
Like pantomime, something, bang, bang, pew, pew, pew. No!
Thanks, Ray. I'm not armed! I'm not armed. I'm not armed!
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
think he's trying to say something to me.
Oh, whoa!
Come in! Come in! Where are you, man? Come in!
What is that?
Don't move.
What a great estimation, because he almost sawed his feet off. That was a spike grenade. Holy shit. Dude, I can't imagine. Like, Chris Tucker would have had to have gone so hoarse after all of this. And who knows how many takes that they did for a lot of these shots or scenes or anything of the sort. God damn. And that spike grenade thing. Also, maybe another Halo inspiration. I don't know. Inspiration for Halo, just so nobody gets me wrong there.
What are you looking for?
Control.
We didn't get spike grenades until 3, though, right? If I remember correctly.
7 on the left, 5 on the right.
Oh, goddamn. Holy shit.
We need to find the leader. Mangalores won't fight without the leader.
One more shot. We'll start killing hostages.
Found him.
Send someone to negotiate.
I've never negotiated.
Mind if I try?
No, sure.
Oh, holy shit. Zero hesitation.
Where did he learn to negotiate like that?
I wonder.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Ruby Rod, still alive.
Oh, goddamn.
It's all right. Everything's okay now. Listen.
What was this thing with all these numbers? No. The alarms will go off because all these hotels have bomb detectors, right?
Why is it 15 minutes late? That's some shitty fucking detection, dude.
You gotta stop this, right? 2.
Nope.
Evacuation. Sorry, sir. You can't stay here. There's a bomb in the hotel.
I know.
I know. Nice. I hope he walks back to the room and gets blown the fuck up. That would be hilarious.
Come on, my man. You gotta fly this thing?
Just like driving a cab.
Out the door. How are we gonna get out the door?
Just like that. Oh yeah, he's so dead. Oh wait, maybe he can turn it off. Never mind. Maybe he's got a way to turn it off. Okay, obviously he's got a way to turn it off. It would be beautiful if it failed though.
6, 5.
Okay, never mind. All right, fine, he gets to live. You gotta be fucking kidding me!
Oh, no.
You should hold on.
Oh my god! Why at 5 seconds? Other than the joke. Realistically, why did they set theirs at 5 seconds? That was so good. Holy shit. The comedy. The freaking comedy in this movie. I was not expecting to laugh in this movie today. I don't know why. When I think sci-fi, I don't always expect to, I don't even know why. I don't know why. I thought this was gonna be a serious, save the world, whatever. And it's so fucking wacky, man. In a great way. Oh my God. My face hurts.
Major Dallas has the 5 elements on board, and the priest is guiding them directly.
This guy looks so done. He's so sweaty too. But yeah, I guess everybody went down with the ship too, I guess. I don't think anybody else got off.
Everything you create is to destroy.
We call it human nature. You learn about that on your screen.
I'm not finished yet. To V.
V is good. Some very good words in V.
Mm-hmm.
Valiant, vulnerable, very beautiful.
That's 2 words, but she did study B. You know, humans, you create things that lead to destruction or whatever, you know, like weapons and all that kind of stuff. If you go back to the conversation with Korg and Ian, I forget Ian's actual name in this, like the character's name, about the cycle of creation and destruction or whatever. Like, I broke this thing, but these things were created to clean it up. So like it's a cycle. It's kind of like humanity. No, even though right now we're being the stewards to face off against this thing, maybe it's this check and balance in some way, shape, or form. Or I don't know. If these are universal forces that have to coexist. But then again, they really aren't coexisting. They're like locked, sealing this thing away every time it shows up. But life is like a balance, like a scales of creation, death, destruction, all of it. And the humanity, in the sense of this, you know, they are trying to save and protect life right now, but also, yes, they do take it. They you know, so like it's a humanity as a concept is kind of somewhere in the middle of both of these things.
President.
Yes, now what?
We have a problem.
Oh, it's coming.
It's not only advancing, it's moving at incredible speed. We're having trouble following it.
Oh, lovely.
And do you have any idea where it's heading?
Earth.
I first would like to salute a warrior. You're a shining example of this army's might.
Mr. President, any idea when you're going to be getting to the point?
There's a ball of fire, 1,200 miles in diameter, heading straight for Earth. And we have
No pressure. So while we were on Earth, effects were fantastic. Every time we go to space, a little not so much. Just saying. While she's continuing her education while we're on the way. Oh no, war. Yeah, sorry about that one. Yeah. And God knows what's been made since then. That's just all stuff from our era. There's over 300, 200, well, from our day and age, from when this came out, like maybe like over 250 odd years of advancement or whatever.
Put her in the center. Where? 4 stones should go around. The 5th element should be in the middle, and then the weapon against evil should work.
You've never seen this work before, have you?
No.
Why would he have? This has turned into a video game.
So what happens now?
So now we have to open them.
And you know how to do that?
Theoretically.
Lovely. Oh, okay. It's not, I don't know why. I just assumed it was like the size of a sun. I guess that doesn't match up with what we were seeing earlier anyway. So never mind. It's anyway, it's a lot smaller than I thought it was.
How do you open these stones?
You need the elements. Like the guy at the beginning, he said you actually need to have the elements with you, right? To activate them. I can also see how Destiny maybe got some elements from this as well.
We're never gonna make it.
And the wind one, I'm assuming then, it's gotta be, right?
Show me what you think.
Guys, relax.
I put my hands on the top like this, and I said,
We're not gonna make it.
And then you sighed. Come on. There you go. Blow! Come on, guys! I don't think this is that hard. Come on! There we go.
Water for water, fire for fire, earth for earth. Go, now.
Someone starts spitting.
Earth.
Wait, what, do we have a lighter? Sweat works too, I guess. Oh, that's good. Duh, there's sand literally everywhere. I was like, well, how are we going to do earth?
We need some fire. We're gonna die.
Oh, thank God. One single fucking match. Do not mess this up. Oh, thank God. I wasn't sure with how this movie has been so far.
I know you're very tired. I know you're very tired. I'll take you on a vacation when we're done. I swear, a real vacation, just you and me.
And not my mother.
It's the use of saving life when you see what you do with it.
Oh, that's not all humanity is.
There are some things, very nice things worth saving, some beautiful things.
Like love.
Because I love you.
No. Now they're activating, and together they become Captain Planet. Oh, Jesus! Holy shit! So we have to do this every 5,000 years. Clearly that doesn't kill it. It just drives it back. Oh.
Confirmed. The dark planet, dead.
Wait. Is it a new moon? Is the first moon the first time it happened? Anyway, when our powers combine, we are planet Earth.
What's wrong with you?
But yeah, the fifth element was love. Mati would be proud. We didn't forget you, Mati. Heart. Heart. Goddamn. Oh, shit, though. Turn the planet. That was so abrupt. I was so startled by how abrupt that was. With her just turning into a full-on beam like that out of nowhere. Turning herself into a human Death Star. And just blasting that thing.
Where are my two heroes?
Oh, they were so tired from their ordeal, we put them in the reactor this morning.
I have 19 more meetings after this one, Professor.
I'm sorry. Let me see if they're revived.
Thank you.
They are probably, we probably want to leave it shut.
They're... 5 more minutes.
You have 20 seconds.
No, man. Some woman claims to be Corbin's mother.
Well, give it in.
How did she...
Mrs. Dallas, this is the president. On behalf of the Federation, I would like to thank you.
Please, that doesn't even sound like him. The president's an idiot, and you don't sound like an idiot. I'll just throw myself in traffic. I'll just saran wrap myself in the fence.
Oh my God. Where'd this come from? This track. Alrighty, there we go. What an insane movie. I don't even have a lot of words for this that I haven't vehemently screamed while going through this film. I think the literal only criticism I have is the love thing. Like, I get it thematically, but like, he literally just thinks she's hot. Like, that's literally all it boils down to. Like, he's scorned by his ex. He's looking for the right woman, but he's got to hold her to the highest standard. She's got to be perfect. And literally everybody throughout this was like, Lilu's perfect. She was built to be perfect. She's perfect all the way down to it. And that's literally all it was down to. Everybody's just ogling her the whole damn time. Because they, like, sure, she's cute, innocent, endearing, all these other things, you know, too. There's a fish out of water element to him that just kind of will draw you in, wanting you to help and throw aid away, you know, and stuff like that. But like, to power this machine, I would expect it to need to be like true love, unless like he literally just boom. I mean, I guess so. It worked. It worked. I'm just like, in the back of my mind, it's like, dude, you don't even, you guys barely know each other. Like, what? God damn, though. Fuck Captain Planet. We got space lasers. Holy shit. That was insane. All of this movie was. I don't have a better word to describe this movie than insane. Like a fucking fever dream. Again, I don't know what I expected going into this at all. But like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. This was so funny and so, honestly, like, at times extremely juvenile. Extremely. So juvenile. But the way that it utilized a lot of that in the writing and these repeated motifs, and also the way they kind of would loop back in these things back into each other, was so smartly written. The way they incorporated a lot of these jokes and these setups in these fun little ways, like the syncing up of the different scenes, all the different factions kind of doing their different things, and then the way it would intersplice with one another to kind of create this back and forth was so well done. And then the way that we would subvert some expectations in this comedic ass way, and like for example, like the going back to the ship when Gary Oldman realized he didn't check the case after he scolded them and betrayed them for not checking the case, and then he does it and has to go back in, but he goes back in to turn his own bomb off just for them to have left one to blow his ass up. There was so much of that, and just the cut with him passing, like the things he's after, passing just neck and neck, just barely missing them, just to go off to his own demise, where everybody, barring the giant space orb of death, died when they blew up that place. There was so much of that all throughout this. Everybody going to Corbin's apartment. All the different people coming and going and like upsetting his life, the way all of that kind of trickled in. There's so much like strategy to the chaos, I think, is a good way to kind of maybe kind of explain it a little bit. This might be the most fun I've had watching a movie this year. Like, holy shit, this was so much fun. I think I saw like a part of the end of this, because I think it was this last little bit. Like, I remember the pillars, I remember the setting up kind of vaguely, but even none of that lines up with like the version of the image I had in my head. I don't know. I don't know. If I saw any other element of this movie, I have no idea how I didn't stick around to watch it. There wasn't even a lull in this movie ever. Maybe barring the opening sequence. That was the most tame this movie was. Even it had this absurd kind of beat to it. This tempo, especially when the aliens show up, the ship shows up. I don't know. Like, I feel like I remember the pillars. I feel like I remember that. But I had none of the context around any of it, the rest of it. So like, I don't know. Maybe I just stopped and checked out. Maybe I just changed the channel. I don't know. Because if I saw any other element of this, I have no idea how I would have just moved on. This movie was so much fun. Beautifully acted, beautifully written. The score was it had a life of its own all throughout this. The way this movie looks, the way this movie feels, the way this movie sounds is so unique. And I can't think of anything else like it. And that's just something I said earlier as well. Like, I can draw comparisons to this from movies that came much later, but at this point, I can't tell you of anything else that looks or sounds anything like this, let alone with the tone that it had, with the feeling, the vibe, the sense of humor. Because this movie had one of its core elements was the sense of humor. And it was so witty, quippy, and fun all the way through. While still, what is this movie even rated? PG-13. PG-13? Are you sure? A very strong, hard PG-13. You know, Gary Oldman, also just a freaking chameleon, man. No two of his characters are ever the same. Like, from the accent to the design to his mannerisms, everything about this character is so different than any other I've seen with him, and he was such a fun villain. You know, Bruce Willis is in here being the best Bruce Willis he can be, and then obviously Mila Jovovich. I think this is like the earliest I've seen her in her career, and there's so much depth to this character. Because like being reborn in this way with this mission, with this lack of connectivity as she's having to learn the language over the course of this, because it's not like she was literally born today or anything of the sort. When she's regrown, she still has everything. So there's this wisdom, there's this intelligence, but also this kind of innocence in a way because she is oblivious to our world. So it's more of a fish out of water as she's trying to navigate all of this while carrying the weight of this larger than life mission and the fun that they have with that, and just how well she plays it is so well done, and honestly probably one of the best performances I may have seen from her up until this point. I mean, she's great, but like I think this is probably one of her most nuanced roles, at least that I've seen. I haven't seen everything in her filmography. I've seen a lot of movies with her in it, but yeah, I don't know. I thought she did a fantastic job, and then the action as well, which is something she later became very known for. And then just like the language. I don't know if they came up with one specifically for this, but she rattles it off like it's her first language, and it just feels so natural in every scene, and the innocence in her eyes all throughout. But then again, there's this strength, this ferocity that kind of shines through as well. Like they say, she's a weapon, but at the same time she's fragile. She's this amalgamation of everything, and like the way that she's also engineered in this way to be perfect. I don't know if she's meant to be like the perfect human. They said she's very human-like in her DNA, but it's so much more complex than ours. So I don't know if we're made in their image or she's made in our image as a part to incorporate into this larger than life machine, but like there's just so much beauty in it. Again, there's a lot of depth to all of this. And then Ian Holm, another phenomenal performance as well, as he's juggling through all of this, being like living this life and having this thing passed down generation to generation, but then for it to finally happen and for you to be the person there and you're just kind of like haphazardly trying to figure it out as you go. So well done. It played into so many fun little bits. And Chris Tucker all throughout this, obviously, like I kept like hearing Carter for obvious reasons from Rush Hour all throughout, but like his character was so fabulous, so extra. And the all the bits with his character and then being kind of a bystander and like a party to all of this, almost like this spectator alongside us with the chaos. And then just the little bits is like the diva attitude, the the stewardess on the plane, and just everything, man. Holy hell. I don't know. Well, I don't know what else to say, man. Oh, I can tell you right for damn now, I'm glad I finally watched this movie. And it's one of those situations where I'm glad I watched it when I did, because I can you guys get to see this shit. And again, like the thematic elements of it too. Like I actually think the like little book in there where she's like, why are you even worth protecting? You guys cause so much. I think that goes into what I was kind of putting together towards the end about humanity. It's like, why save you at all? Why not just let you die with all the destruction you cause? Because destruction is not all we do. Evil is not all we do. Do we produce a lot? Yes. But that's not all of it. And that's just life. Life is death. Life is chaos. Life is life. Creation, birth, the recycle of it. And that's why I wonder if like, that's why this weapon can't forever get rid of this thing. So it'll come back in another 5,000 years and we got to do this all over again. And I assume at some point that's also what created the other moon, because now we have a wholly other set. Oh God, that's going to throw off so much on the planet. Holy shit. I didn't even think about that aspect of it. Maybe not. Maybe the timeline doesn't even add up right for the moon thing. Because, I mean, for the longevity of the planet and how long this probably will have... Well, yeah, we should definitely have way more satellites than we do. Never mind if that's the case. Anyway, whatever. Who knows? We have a second moon now. Who cares? It doesn't matter. And maybe last time it wasn't on Earth where this thing... Maybe it was just the last round was where this was set up. I don't know. These life-protecting aliens who don't have their own weapons, who built this thing and were stewarding this thing, and they just got wiped the hell out right out of the gate at the start of this movie. And now I guess... I mean, again, it just begs the question of, are all of them like highly advanced, purified humans? They said we share a lot of the same DNA. It's just so much more. so much like overlaid onto like almost like an infinite amount. It's what allows her to regenerate through this thing. And so like from just that hand, they were able to regrow her completely. Well, it's also maybe also possible that maybe we're an extension of them in some form, or I don't know. Anyway, none of that really matters. It's the fact that she was created for this purpose. And they did say specifically that she feels or seems engineered. So she's more human than human, but yeah, we were chosen as stewards, but anyway, all that's a roundabout point to be like, are the machines we saw, because her hand was encased in that armor similarly, like assuming that she was the weapon, she was the centerpiece, was she in the sarcophagus, or was the sarcophagus just a representation of what needed to be there? Or was she in that? Or was she in one of those suits? They carted it away. So I'm going to assume she was in there, but then that just makes me wonder like why she had the armored glove with the flesh hand inside of it. Unless they are flesh and machine too, which is also very, very possible. I don't know. Anyway, none of that matters. I'm not questioning it to like tear it apart. Like that's a sign of how interested I am in it. Just to kind of clear that up, because I would love to know so much more of the ins and outs of this, because it also seems like there might be some kind of weird kind of prejudice thing with aliens and humanity in this as well, but then you have the situation with the opera singer as well, and then the whole machinations around that, and then what is the rest of the world even like? What's even gone on in these 300 years? And it's just a visual treat from the art direction, the set designs, the creature designs, all of it. I don't know. I absolutely loved this movie. This is a new favorite for me. I almost want to immediately rewatch this. It's like 6 in the morning right now, and I'm like, I kind of want to watch this again. I'm going to shut up because I'm not really saying anything I haven't already said 100 times up until this point. And I know we have a couple of questions and comments from you guys for this movie. So I'm going to head over to Patreon. Russell Crockett simply just says, I love this movie. I also love this movie. Colleen Scott, so many great trivia bits for this movie. Sorry, that's my dyslexia kicked in. So many great bits of trivia and fun facts, spoiler free for this movie on IMDb. An interesting one is the director wanted action scenes to have a brighter, cheerfully crazy look as opposed to a gloomy, realistic one as seen in most science fiction films, which I guess is why I just kind of go into this expecting when I see science fiction or hear science fiction, I maybe expected something a little more serious, a little grittier. And this was everything opposite to that predisposed like assumption that I had. He hated the usual dark spaceship corridors, dimly lit planets. The brightness definitely made it memorable. Yes. And I think that was the most disarming thing about it at first, is maybe, again, I went into it with those very same preconceived notions based on everything else around that time. Hey guys, Future Omni here real quick. I just want to kind of put this in here because I was just like looking for some assets for the thumbnail just following the recording. And I think one of the things that probably gave me the expectation that I had about this, on top of like just general science fiction films of the time as well, but like the box art. When I was looking at the box art for it, the posters for the movie, it definitely looked darker, grittier, or at least that's the implication just from the vibes of the posters themselves, or the choice in the covers. It does not evoke the actual tone of the movie to me at all. So maybe that was part of the reason as well. I don't know. Colleen goes on to add, I wish Chris Tucker was doing more stuff. He is so funny. Yeah, I'm honestly, having looked at his IMDb during the middle of this, I was shocked to see how little he's actually been in. Like I mentioned before, up until this, the only things with him in it that I've seen, and I guess I've seen him in so many tertiary stuff surrounding it that I assumed he was just in more things, was the Rush Hour films. Rick Baker, I'm especially interested in your take on the music and the sound for this movie and how it compares to other great films like Star Wars and Jurassic Park, for me anyway. I don't even know how to describe the music in this, other than it's almost got a life to its own. It changes from scene to scene, to vibe. Like there was that one like little time there where we're learning about Lilu and all this, and it kind of gets this Egyptian feel. Like when she was in the cab, and it starts to have this like synthetic kind of bop to it all, with this undertone of this bass, this rhythm, but in the core of it, in the brighter elements of the score, it had like this Egyptian flair to it. And then obviously with the stoners, it leaned Caribbean or something along those lines. It was a little more tropical. Obviously with the Hawaiian, once we're on the beach and stuff like that, everything was always different. The music was almost as chaotic as the movie, but in a way that fit the movie itself with this, like, I don't know, this pulse almost all throughout it. It had a little bit of this synthy kind of, I don't know, bounce to it the whole way through. That I guess was representative of this bright science fiction kind of vibe. It's hard to describe. I need to probably go through it again. Cyber asks a couple of different things. How have you never seen The Fifth Element before? I never really seen a Bruce Willis movie. I think my first Bruce Willis movie, it was either Unbreakable or The Whole Nine Yards. I don't know. I've not really gone down a lot of his filmography, which is another reason why I never saw any of the Die Hard films until recently. My friends tried to get me to watch the first film along, like, back in college and whatever, but I don't know why. I just wasn't interested. I didn't even watch. Like, I was like, yeah, it's okay. You guys can put it on. And I think I was just turned on I was just on my computer and I just started playing, I think Star Wars. I think I was playing Star Wars Galaxies or something like that. I don't know. I had weird interests as a kid. Not weird interests. There's just sometimes there'd be certain things. I would look at it, I would judge it, and then I wouldn't even try certain things. Like with Rocky, I was like, oh, it's just a sports movie. I never watched that as a kid because I just thought it was just like every other sports movie and I wasn't really interested in sports at the time. So I never really watched it. I don't know. Like I said, I was flipping through the channels. Whatever I saw, for whatever reason at the time, it didn't hold my interest. Honestly, I think it was the ending bit, but I don't remember the fucking laser beam. I don't know. I don't have a good answer for you, unfortunately. Do you think it stands as a classic similar to Die Hard? Does it hold up to the test of time? As a classic, I think, fuck yeah, it does. This is something of its own. Like, I don't know what, like, cause it's yes, it's sci-fi, but it's not, like, it stands apart from literally anything else science fiction that I've seen. But like the production design, the sets design, the acting, the humor, the comedy, all of it like holds up so well. I think the only things, and again, I don't know what is and has been, if anything has been touched up at all. The only things that I think feel still kind of dated is just the space shots, like the fucking, like, let's go to light hyperspeed or whatever. And it does that rainbow little boop, 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 and it just like off into the distance. I think that's the only thing that still feels a little wonky of the time, and that's fine, but it's like a charming kind of wonky. Like even with the practical stuff, like with the creatures, with the robots and all that, I like that kind of stuff. It almost had like a little bit of like a Dark Crystal-y kind of vibe, but like sci-fi, Jim Henson sci-fi Dark Crystal. Anyway, fantastic. This isn't a question, but more for a shout out. I just saw that Bruce Willis has been having cognitive issues recently and memory loss, and wanted to wish him the best for shaping our childhood movies. And hopefully he gets the silver lining to at least experience his own movies for the first time the way we get to experience them, rather than as a career recap. Yeah, that's a lovely little way to kind of put a little note on that. I mentioned that in the reaction. Yeah, I don't know. That's at least a bright way to look at the situation. It's unfortunate at all to have achieved so much and done so much, and a lot of that lives on in this way, and it will live on for as long as this planet is here. The memories, the performances, the gifts he gave us with everything, even if he doesn't remember them, we will have them. And if he does sit down to watch any of it, you know, with his family at this point in time, you know, yeah, he could get to see that and stuff like that for the first time, much like we do, and hopefully maybe get a little bit of joy out of it. Maybe not even watching it as if it's him, because maybe he won't even make that connection, but to enjoy the work in a way that is different from having created it. It's an interesting perspective to have and to think about, but yeah, I echo those sentiments as well. Philly J, not a question, but I'm excited for this reaction. Didn't know you were going to watch this. Adam Myers, what was my favorite part? Damn. That is a difficult question. I'm torn between the Scooby-Doo thing with them going down to the ship and just passing each other, and then the reverse revenge on Korg there at the end. That, or any of the bits with Chris Tucker. The scene of him going down on the woman on the flight was cracking me up. And then the way that intercutted between everything else and then the explosions that were set up. The dude answering the phone to explode, the ship setting off and igniting its engines, to her getting gone down on and just exploding in a wholly different way. That trifecta of explosions back to back to back to back. Art. Fucking art. Like that. That may have been my favorite part of this. The costumes, they're getting added to a list, man. They're getting added to a list. Just saying. This was a fantastic movie, and I'm so glad I got to share this with you guys. I'm head over heels with this movie, man. It is something all unto itself. You know, thankfully, because of my stingy tastes as a kid, and as a teenager and young adult even, I got to hold off on watching this movie so that I could share it with you guys. It's funny how things work out like that. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna go ahead and pass it off to you. What do you guys think? How do you feel? Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If it did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. Remember, if you want to see the full-length reaction, or if you want to vote on what movies we watch in the future, you can do all that over on Patreon. And as always, I want to shout out Angela Burr, Adriana Maley, and Lily Chen Sun. Thank you guys so much for becoming saviors here on the channel, helping sponsor and support some of the rescues we've been taking care of here. Also, nice to see another cat man as our leading man in this, because that's all of our little rescues are all cats. So that was a nice little addition and correlation and way to loop this thing back into that as well. But thank you guys so much. Your support's been meaning a lot, especially with these new rescues we got in here. I'm still working on getting them homes. And of course, as always, I want to shout out our channel legends: Eric Official, Adam Myers, Angel Hernandez, Annoying Waffle, Anthony, Armando Rasash, Ash, Captain Hoodie, Carrie Eckerl, Casey Wood, Christopher Anderson, Clara V, Cody Witch, Cody Vineyard, Corey Curry, Cosmo Nito, Craig Lozo, Cyber Sid, Dairy Products, Daisy Damasti. Sorry, I haven't seen that name on here before, and that cracked me up. David, Denise Mauricio, Eliot McGidney, Ethan Denez, Fred Forlot, Given Lewis, Gregory Toner, Havoc, It's Mushi, Jack Boltby, Jade, Jake Doherty, Jake Cottrell, Jen, Jose Hernandez, Josh Guiguel, Julia Barrera, Cato, Kane Osra, Carmen Willett, Leo, Liam Harold, Lily Chan Sun, Lindley Bullock, Luke Van Zeelen, Mandy Sherritt, Max Buchek, Mel Fernal, Muggy Holes, Nikki Demus, Nikki G, Noodle Foodle, Ollie Hodges, Pam R, Paul Brown, Philly J, Robert Unguyaru, Ross Lingard, Russell Crockett, Ryan Morash, S, Scotty, Sewer Rat, Shilio, Silver Tier Moon, Sleepy Snarly, Tyler Rayner, Uncle Tony, York Korskov, V, Vivi, Wallow Silvas, Wazlek, Your Boy G-Man, and Zach Hiltz. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. But that's it for you guys. I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.